Prosser, WDAY News.
We have new information tonight about the National Guard.
Oh. We had the frickin' microphone on the whole time. Did we? Yeah, we had the headphone unplugged. I don't think so. This is usually a mic jack. I'll hold it. You're right. That's traditionally a mic jack. I'm not hearing anything.
You guys could have seen the crash course I got from Delorme. Just unbelievable. Hey, we're doing it. Unbelievable. And now I can't figure out how to get this score over there.
Does he have something? Yes, he's plugged in, right? Yeah. Because I'm seeing something jumping every once in a while, but I'm not sure.
That guy tells us we have audio.
But what audio is?
Yeah.
But I can't hear it through here, so that's kind of concerning. That's because those are both microphones. Picking up the background noise, so he must have a microphone on.
Or you do.
No, I didn't plug mine in. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a microphone.
news you choose.
So
and
we've
the
got
chance
12
to
minutes.
win a new car.
Well, you know what? We could
I'm Master
kind
Sergeant
of
Eric
work it
Marks.
out so that
Join
we
me
do
for
our
Heroes of
pregame,
the
and then I could
Heartland.
take that.
Before he was shot
Okay,
and killed.
Mohammed al-Shamrani was a member
It'll
of the
be-
Saudi Royal Air Force who was at
I'm
Naval Air
guessing it'll
Station
be 15
Pensacola
minutes
to
before they
receive
drop the
flight
puck.
training.
You want to do it the camera?
Sure.
Okay.
Do I know how?
a very good period in the second where we played extremely well. Maybe the best we've played, but the first and the third, we played well enough to hang on. But yeah, every time you win in a section, opponent's a rink, it's a good win.
And you knew it was going to be a physical game. Was it much like what you thought?
Yeah, Bemidji, traditionally they're going to be a team that plays extremely hard, that plays physical, and I thought it was just the same as it has been in the past.
Seems like the Spuds come up with a spark in one of the periods during the course of the game. That seems to be enough.
Yeah, and we'd like to put together 3 periods, but right now we're building towards that. We have seen glimpses, and hopefully we can string it a little bit longer every single time we're out.
A couple of injury updates, still playing without.
No, we're back. We're healthy again, which is great. Throughout all of Moorhead High, people have been in and out sick, and thankfully our sickness is gone, at least for the time being, and we're as healthy as we have been.
John Ammerman with us on our A1 Automotive pregame show tonight from Buffalo. A look at tonight's matchup with the Spuds and the Bison after this timeout. Young people as they compete on the field, on the floor, and on the rink. Play hard. Have fun. Brought to you by Don Nelson of Glacier Snow Management.
Luther Family Buick GMC certified pre-owned vehicles stand apart from other used cars. Each one is factory reconditioned and must pass a 172-point inspection. Then, it's backed by a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. First-year maintenance, 1 year of Sirius XM and OnStar, all free. Purchase your next certified pre-owned vehicle with no worries at Luther Family Buick GMC, corner of I-29 and 32nd Avenue, South Fargo, or online at lutherfamilybuickgmc.com.
from Buffalo. We've got high school hockey tonight as the Spuds take on Bison. Let's take a look. The Bison are 0-2 coming in, and they've got Levi Preichus in goal tonight. Through 2 games, the Bison have scored just 2 goals, and that came in the opening season loss to Rogers. 7-2 was the final there. We have Joe Carruthers teaming up with Carter Jurdy, and the front line has Tyler Brasini with Michael Tweeton on one side, Devin Hubner on the other. For the Spuds, Hudson Hodges, who is pretty well designated to be the goaltender for the Spuds this year, and so far 3-1, 1-loss mark, and a 2.25 goals against, 91% saves. He'll be in goal, and the defensive pairs, McCoy Gregoire teaming up with Luke Grammer. And the front line has Carter Johnson, Caden Triggs, and Colin Jess. Colin Jess leads the goal scoring for the Spuds with 6 already, along with 5 assists. Leads a leading point getter as well with 11. Moorhead's junior varsity coming up with very impressive performance tonight. 5-1 win was the final, out-shooting Buffalo 59-13. As we get underway, Buffalo gets the opening draw and comes back into their own end. From there, it's turned around, and as they come along now, go rink wide with it. An errant pass goes off the boards and all the way down, rolls behind the net, then back down near side. Up into the corner, and around it comes, looking for some room out at center. It's wristed away, and it goes all the way down into the far corner plate. Back now to the near side as Buffalo gives chase. And from there, the Spuds are able to pull it away, and they come up with a shot on goal. Rebound, Cullen Just tries it again. Defensively, it's pulled away by Joe Carruthers, and here comes Buffalo. We're just underway. There's no scoring early on. Luke Grammer back underneath to pick it up, and he heads it off on the far side. From there, it's tapped out. Carter Johnson turns around and sends it in deep. It plays behind the net of Preichus, and it comes near side. Buffalo on the turnaround, trying to gain control of it. Ben Semenitz comes out to center with it, tipped away from him, popped up into the air, scrambling after. It's finally then controlled by Jordan Zelnick, and Buffalo gives it away along the far side, and the Spuds come rolling in. Down behind, and it comes back out of the near corner, and the Spuds dominating play early on as they go off to the far side. Here's a quick wrister on a bad angle, and the rebound behind the net picked up by Lucas Fear before he hands it off to Max Dronen. It's cleared out to center. The Spuds race back quickly. Wyatt Gunkel back on skates after missing the game against Bemidji. They go down low. Lucas Fear's pass for Dronen just beyond his stick, and it goes deep into the corner. Played from there now. It comes out on the near side before getting on the stick of Noah Mueller, and it comes out to center. Buffalo on control. First trip into the zone. They've had a couple of opportunities, but this is the first time to go deep, and it's picked up behind the net by Jake Brasini. Rolling it out into the near side. A man was open up in front, but they couldn't get the puck there. It's tied up on the boards, and that stops play now. Just underway. 15:08 to go here in the first period. Reminding you that tonight's game is brought to you by First International Bank and Trust, reminding you to live first. It comes back down near side. All the way out to center. Fan on the pass. Moorhead giving pursuit. Johnny Franklin picks it up, and he fans on his shot attempt. He wanted to unleash on that one. It would have been a blast, but the puck stayed on the ice. To the far side now, play goes deep into the corner. Tracked down and picked up, rocking its way in. Goes behind the net now back near side before reversed and off to the far corner. Luke Grammer got a stick on it, poked away from him, and it comes out. Kai Holm picks it up for Moorhead, and on the quick return, the Spuds bring it near side. Just ahead of the play, back to Grammer, and he riffs it in as it goes down to the corner and spins off to the far side. From there, Buffalo picks it up. Looking to set it up, it's returned to the far corner. And from there, Carter Jurdy for Buffalo. Long pass up ice, comes all the way down. They're waving off the icing as it's returned now near side. Bounced off the boards, up to center. Rejected there and returned down low. Moorhead giving chase on it. And from there, picked up by Luke Mion. He's tied up, and the rebound was left out in front, and a blast right there by Noah Mueller. Got him away. It might have been Devin Hubner on the play, and it comes rolling out to center. And back into the Buffalo end before it's returned to center and out to the near side. Giving chase, Luke Grammer backpedaling his way, goes out in front of his own net before delivering the pass. Rink wide back now to the near side. Here's Cullen Jess walking his way in. He has a little tap, and it's rejected there and picked up by Hubner. Buffalo on the return to center. We are scoreless. And by that I mean there's been no scoring here in the opening period. A collision with the boards, and a Buffalo skater, let's see if I can identify him, lost his balance. He went sliding down into the back end of the net and took it off the pegs. And Noah Mueller didn't exactly jump right up and head off the ice, but he made his way into the box. And play continues as it goes up on top and away. It comes rolling all the way down to the near side and all the way. We'll have icing called there. Tonight's game brought to you by First International Bank and Trust, reminding you to live first as we have touched the 13-16 mark. Just the third game of the season for Buffalo. For the Spuds, already 3-1. This is game number 5. As they circle around and cycle the head in, they stand in with Jordan Zelnick. Drops it out from the near point. A long, hard shot at the point by Grant Frisch. And the rebound down low, played, tipped away, covered up, finally hung on to. Stop made. Reminding you, we've got a busy schedule again of Spud Sports basketball teams in action tonight. Concordia basketball teams in action tomorrow from Winona St. Mary's. Game time 1 o'clock as the Cobber men take on the Cardinals. The play comes in offside, just barely offside. And that stops play and will bring it back out just outside the Moorhead blue line. No scoring here early on, and that has been typical of the way Spuds have started their games. Trying to gain some momentum, gain some flow to the game. Moorhead has outshot Buffalo to this point 3-2, but no scoring. Long pass near side got away from Lucas Fear, and it comes near side, picked up by the Spuds as Max Dronen carries it to the corner, tapped up against the boards, recovered onto the far side, and as they look in from there, it comes back down here, side and all the way to the boards. Tipped out to center. Long rake wide pass. Wyatt Gunkel bouncing off the boards. Tapped up and tapped out. That got popped up into the air and right in. Just missed. Catching up with one of the Bison coaches along the far side. Face off. Right in front of the Buffalo bench. 0-0 we play here in the opening period. Little anxiety out there at center before the play gets underway, and the Spuds have it. Wyatt Gunkel on the near side, backpedaling into his own end before returning it far side. Quick return off the boards, just ahead of Kai Holm. Rejected by Buffalo, sent out to center, and a tie-up along the near side. Moorhead scraping in forward. Jonas Spicer had it for a moment, tipped away from him. Wide it goes, and play goes deep into the corner. A collision there momentarily before it comes out to the point. Wind up and a shot set on by Cade Moylan, and that was bounced away by Preichus. Rolling it behind the net. Tipped away, trying to look for a little wraparound play. Got rejected there, and it comes near side. Johnny Franklin giving chase to the far corner. Overplayed, and the Bison are there to pick it up, circling back now near side for Lake and Gunya. And Gunya plays it near side, off the boards. The Bison pick it up, and it ricochets hard off a skate and out to center where the Spuds are waiting for it. Here's Luke Grammer. Head man to Kai Holm, who backhands it down low, and he'll head off. In pursuit, it's picked up by Carter Jurdy of Buffalo. Moorhead taking it away in the corner. A send in, rejected. Rebound, rejected. Play up on top. Here's a wind-up and a shot by Grant Frisch. And that one was rejected and sent off to the far side. A bouncing puck rolling in on goal, and it's steered away by Hudson Hodges. Well, the scoreboard shows that is the third shot on goal tonight for Buffalo, but really the only time that we've had to indicate that Hudson Hodges was in position to make the stop. Play off to the far left side of Hudson Hodges. Gathered in by Hubner, sent out to the far side, played down low. Behind the net and back near side. Grant Frisch, that play by McCoy Gregoire comes out. And the Spuds lead the charge up. Here's Carter Johnson dropping it back. Wind up on a shot and a block and a save. Oh my, what a nice save. Right in the crease by Levi Preichus. McCoy, or rather Carter Johnson, skated quickly in, took the drop pass. The shot was blocked away by Preachus, and we go face off far side. Moorhead in pursuit of it, picked up by Carter Johnson. He wrists it down low. Bounced behind the net. Here's the return now by Buffalo along past rink wide and out. Picked up by Grant Frisch, turning it around. It comes right back to him, but it sails high and away and goes all the way down behind the Moorhead net. On to the near side. It's muscled up, and Carter Johnson reached in to slow the play down on the way out. Out at center, Grant Frisch there to pick it up. Moorhead has given away now on possession. It comes back to Buffalo, taking off the offside. Long pass out. Here's the walk-in from the far side. Walk-in shot wristed by Dane Huteri. And that one is blocked away. And still no scoring with 9:56 to go as the play goes behind the net, picked up by Luke Grammer. Now near side and out of the corner. Turned around, drifted down behind where the Bison are there. Most extended playing time here in the offensive zone here early on. Here's a wrister from the point that got blocked in traffic and sent behind. A battle for it there as Hudson Hodges tries to guess which way the play is going to go. He's got a watchful eye behind him as he goes from one side of the crease to the other. Spud's trying to reach in and take control. It's dropped away. Another reach-in attempt, this by Dronen. And Max Dronen finally put it out into play, but the Bison were there to pick it up. And they send it down low, and it's pushed off to the far side. Backhanded back in behind by Jake Brasini. Bouncing puck comes all the way out to center. They're going to call it offside here. He was watched right on the line. Ben Simonitz weaving his way one side of the blue line to the other and finally in to bring the whistle on a stop in play. 8:59 remaining. First period action, there's been no scoring, and it's 0-0. With the play down, right on the dot, tipped away near side. Spud's giving chase. Knocked away briefly before it's sent out. And at the blue line taken back, but then intercepted and taken back again by Moorhead. Here's Kai Holm walking his way in. His centering pass got deflected away, but it comes back to him, and Kai Holm works his way far side, shoots, and a glove save. A low shot by Kai Holm, just about pad high, and it was gloved in by Preachus to keep it at 0-0 with 8:38 now showing. Just about halfway through this opening period. Plays down to the far point. Looking in from there, down to the corner, run around behind, now near side. Wyatt Gunkel over skates, it comes back. Gunkel ends up with it on his stick. He'll walk in, but then had it poked away from behind, and here comes Buffalo. On the way up, looking in, drifting it off to the far side. Johnny Franklin there to take it back from Moorhead. He's got it 1-4. He taps it into the zone, a big hit there. Franklin now will complete the line change as Buffalo brings it to the blue line and in with a backhand pass down to the near corner. Sent away by Hodges. Picked up behind the net, Moorhead on the pursuit out. Here comes Cullen Jess. He takes a good look and sends it in. Gloved away, sticked away by Preachus. Play continues in the far corner, now to the point from there. A shot sent into traffic, and it's blocked away. Here comes Devin Hubner. And as he worked his way in, is passed back right on the stick for Michael Tweeten. His shot was wide, bringing a gasp from the crowd, thinking they had a chance. And it comes back down near side. A best scoring opportunity really for either team here early on. Out at center, Jake Brasini for Buffalo. Sends it in deep. Picked up behind by Moorhead. Here's Cullen Jess trying to work his way out of the zone, but can't. The return pass knocked away and out to center. Buffalo will have to touch up, and they backpedal their way into their own end as Moorhead behind the play makes their change. Here's a big hit delivered, and on the near side, Max Dronen went down hard, but pops right back up. Here's the walk-in and a shot and a glove save. Tell you what, Buffalo is coming out here in earnest to get this game's first goal, but so far Hudson Hodges has been tough, and it stays 0-0 as we close in on the 7-minute mark. As the puck goes down, it comes out to the near point, then sent back in. Deflected off a high stick, and it'll come down near side of Hodges, or stick side of Hodges rather. And from there played McCoy Gregoire, working his way out of the zone. It's backhanded out, deflected away up against the boards, and Buffalo there to pull it loose. But they've got to hold the zone as it comes back to Jake Brasini. Here's the return pass, and here comes Brasini trying to slip between the defense. Knocked away there and off to the far side where Moorhead's Jonas Spicer puts it ahead for Lucas Fear. It's 2-on-1, and the shot comes near side, deflected down. Play continues as Buffalo goes behind to pick it up. Jake Brasini works his way into the zone as he comes near side. Out to the point, shot sent in, hitting a skate, deflecting away. Back and forth we go as play goes into the Buffalo end, and it's steered off to the side by Preichus. Deep in the far corner, Spicer battling for it, had it on his stick, lost it. Came back, and now it's wristed on near side. As Buffalo tried to maneuver their way in, Adam Brown had it pulled away, and it's tipped down deep and played now back into the near corners. Buffalo will regroup there. Brown has it back again with 5:46 to go, and off to the far side, his pass got deflected. Kai Holm goes down, puck stays behind, and play continues. On it comes up, sent in, no icing made on this play, and with 5:34 to go, Moorhead turns it around and they come out to center. Here's the walk up by Kai Holm. He's been busy here in this opening period. The play comes down as Moorhead was caught in a line change, and it comes back to the Bison as it slipped ahead. And played back now to the near corner. All the way down and out, it comes out. Waved away on the icing call, 5:08. Buffalo had it on a play behind the net by Joe Carruthers before. Bison now making a quick change. I think Adam Brown was a bit shaken on that last play, and he's heading off to the side. He'll be back soon, but not right now. Play goes to the far side, Moorhead, steering it out to the far boards, and then played back, and Buffalo has it on the way out near side. Wind up in a shot from the near point, sent wide by Michael Tweeten, and it goes down low before the Spuds pull it out of the corner. No scoring, opening period. Near side it comes. Pulled away by Mueller. Buffalo has it, but not for long. Spuds reach in from behind. Max Dronen lost it as he stepped across the blue line. And a battle for it there. And tipped away. A clean change now by Buffalo. They were struggling to get the skaters exchanged, but the play was right in front of the bench. McCoy Gregoire watches the play go down low. Gets involved with it and backhands it out. Intercepted at the point. Shot sent in, blocked away. Shot blocked away. Oh, leaving an open net, but the Spuds got just enough of a deflection, and it went wide. Long pass now near side. Here's the walk to the blue line and in by Lucas Fear. 3:43 to go, opening period. To the far side, it's deflected away momentarily, then lifted up and out. It comes all the way down. We've got a breakaway here. Wall pulling up short, trying to center, and the bounce pass up on top bounced over the stick of Jake Brasini, and play continues on. Buffalo has had the better scoring opportunities so far in this opening period. But it is 0-0 as the Spuds pick it up and head in. Johnny Franklin takes a hit, recovers, drops it back. Jonas Spicer leaves it off far side for Kai Holm. His shot just wide, and the rebound up against the side of the net is covered up by Levi Preichus. 3:06 now showing. 6-6 are the shots on goal. Face off far side of Levi Preichus as we wait for the puck to go down. It's played into the corner. Buffalo with it there. Laken Gunya steered it back now to the near side. Here's the walk-up ice. Long pass sent in by Ben Simonetz, and it's played back in. Moorhead there to pick it up, and they put their attempt at a walkout, and it comes short and taken back by Buffalo. The play comes out of the zone and sent back in by Moorhead. Spuds on the line, change with 2:33 to go. Nice poke check away by Caden Triggs to knock it into the corner, and he pursues it. Centering pass out. Hard pass. Here's a shot. Rebound, save. Rebound, tipped off to the far side. Cullen Jess gives pursuit and knocked away from him back to the near side. Good defensive stand on that trip up ice by Buffalo as the Spuds go back up ice to pick it up and bring it forward. A quick shot sent down low. Icing waved off. Played behind the net by Joe Carruthers. And then taken away by Cullen Jess. He backhands on looking for the screen. And it came in on goal somewhat softly. But Levi Preiches was able to drop down just in time. Keep the puck away, and it stays 0-0 as we go inside the 2-minute mark. Moorhead, road game tonight from Buffalo. Lucas Fear stands in. He'll face off with Tyler Brasini. And it comes loose to the corner and pulled off the boards by Carter Jurdy of Buffalo. And quick turnaround there, sends it up ice, and that'll stop play on the icing call. Long pass out. Got all the way down, and the faceoff will be to the far side of Levi Preitzes. 1:47 remaining. Max Dronen ready to stand in. Waiting for the puck to go down as he squares up with Tyler Brasini. And it works to the corner, skipped away, rebound, swiped at by one of the Bison players. He nearly put it into his own goal. Carter Jurdy was trying to clear, and he did not get everything on it, and it, for a moment, was right out in the open crease. And now 1:40 remains in the period. Max Dronen stands in, and he faces off with Jordan Zelnick, and play is underway as the Spuds backhand won a blind shot on the backhand. And the rebound comes out, and we got a breakaway now moving in on goal. Here's a shot and a nice move by Jake Brasini to get the shot. An even better slide across the crease by Hudson Hodges to keep it away. So some great hockey action here tonight from Buffalo with 1:16 to go in the opening period. Tipped away by Max Dronen, recovered by Buffalo. Jake Brasini works his way out. He carries it in, then leaves it on the near side just ahead of Noah Mueller. And it ricochets off the boards, going behind the net. 1 minute to go in the period. The Spuds pick it up off the far side and head in. Across the blue line and in, getting a step on the play. Luke Grammer lost it behind the net. Buffalo there to pick it up, and they send it up bouncing. An alert play to keep it from becoming a breakaway, and the Spuds now have a 3-on-2. Here's the walk-in, tipped away from Triggs and recovered by Buffalo. Tapped away again. It just skipped over the stick of Carter Jurdy, and the Spuds come up on top and score. A turnover on the outside of the circle results in a tic-tac-toe pass right out in front, and it looks like Cullen Jess will get the counter. Cullen Jess getting the goal. Time of the counter at 16:31. Moorhead's leading goal scorer, Cullen Jess, picking up his 7th of the season. And Moorhead leads at 1-0 in a period that, for the most part, play-wise, had been dominated by Buffalo.
This side of call.
.16:31, the time of the goal. Cullen Jess. They did not announce assists. And with 11 seconds to go, it's 1-0 Moorhead here in the first period. With play down, Jonas Spicer draws it back. Spuds have it. It comes in just wide of net. Bison go down to pick it up. They're going to let the clock run out and take this one into the locker room. We're at the end of the opening period. It's been fast-paced and good hockey action by both teams. It's a one-goal game. As we head to the locker room, on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Moorhead 1 and Buffalo nothing.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
I get asked
all the time, what in the world is a credit union?
Let me tell you.
It's a member-owned financial cooperative.
And you're a part of it.
You're a part of it.
Because our earnings go back to our members.
So open your eyes to a credit union.
Yeah, that's right. Open them. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Four Seasons Car Wash on 34th Street in Moorhead is a proud supporter of Spuds TV and the Spud Boosters. Unlimited wash memberships are available starting at just $20. A portion of each new membership is donated to the Spud Boosters. Free vacuum stations with each wash. So for a fast, clean wash, go to Four Seasons Car Wash.
For good times and great food and drinks, gather your people and come visit us at Legends. You will love our wings, pulled pork, pizza, and other delicious items. Gluten-free and other special diets can be accommodated. We show all the major sporting events. If you are having a special event, take advantage of our event room and catering. Our catering is available for both delivery and pickup. Visit us today.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. Have a sandwich, you hero.
Back in 1926, people in the FM area began choosing the latest fashions and flooring materials from Fargo Linoleum, and they still do. Fargo Linoleum offers you everything in floor covering. After all these years, Fargo Linoleum is still the floor covering leader.
Whether you're building a new home or looking to save money on your energy bills by improving your existing insulation, let the experts at Cullen Insulation help you out. Contact Dan and mention this ad to receive a 10% discount off any work they perform for you. Just like your Moorhead Spuds, the team at Cullen Insulation is committed to excellence.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
When you need your light-duty truck to do full-size jobs, Boss built the HTX in both V-plow and straight-blade options. The Boss HTX family is specifically engineered for today's half-ton and light-duty vehicles. Make no mistake, they have big-time power. So when you're working to restore order, the Boss HTX is here to back you up.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead. Stop on out and visit us before you get caught with your plow down.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic, serving the FM community for over 9 years. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo, and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Looking for a mortgage in the Valley? Where would you go? Some people are skeptical of those humongous banks. Others worry about the stability of some small lenders. At Valley Mortgage, we're independent and only do mortgages. So we're small enough to give you the service you want and large enough to give you the security and experience you need. It's the perfect fit. Valley Mortgage, we're the largest independent mortgage banker in the Valley. An equal housing lender.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Welcome back to Moorhead High School. We're ready for the boys basketball game between Benilde St. Margaret's and the Moorhead Spuds. Spuds just honored Drew Hagan, who scored his 1,000th point last game. Benilde St. Margaret's starting number 10, Derek Standifer, number 20, Isaiah Smith, number 21, Nels Birkland, number 23, Nick Peterson, and number 34, Jack Kinsey. Spuds won their season opener over Brainerd, a good section win. And Benilde St. Margaret dropped their first game. So opposite records coming into this one. Now the starting lineup for the Spuds. Belind Alamati, starting guard. Number 3, Trey Feeney. Number 12, Quentin Haig. Number 20, Drew Hagan. Number 24, Brady Walthall. And we're about ready for the opening tip-off. Spuds looking to stay perfect. It'll be Hagan and Kinsey for the tip-off. And tip-off taken by the Red Knights. Controlling is Standifer. Being guarded there by Walthall. Standifer picks up a screen. He'll dish it out on top for Birkeland. Now near side. Another screen. Peterson trying to work off of it. Standifer. And got a hand on it as Walthall. Spuds do gather it in. Here's Haig driving. Left-handed layup. Up and good. Quentin Haig gets the Spuds on the board. Here's Derek Standifer again. He'll try a 3 from long range and nails it. Alamati into the front court. Hands it off for Haig. Haig trying to drive into the lane. Looked to dish it off to Feeney, but the pass couldn't connect and went out of play. And that'll bring Isaiah Smith to inbound to Standifer, who will bring it into the front court. Standifer hands it off. Another 3 try is good. That's Nick Peterson. Spuds trying to answer. This one won't go. Walthall's 3 opportunity. Rebounded now. Here's Peterson on his left-handed dribble. Fade away. Off the rim, rebound to the Spuds. Haig up to Hagan. Good interception there and read by Isaiah Smith to pick off that bounce pass. Standifer again, long range, off the rim. Gathered in by Drew Hagan. Hagan will come near side for Alamati. Here's Quentin Haig working around the arc. Off to Walthall. Walthall drives and the floater won't go. Foul called before the shot. So foul on Derek Standifer. And Alamati will inbound for the Spuds. Connects there with Walthall. Walthall will try a 3. That one's long and off of Hagan and out of bounds. So the Red Knights with a 6-2 lead. Smith inbounds to Standifer. Back to Smith. Drives and off the boards. Too hard. And the putback there by Kinsey is good. Hagan thought about taking a 3. Here's Alamati handing it off to Walthall. Walthall crossover in the corner for Hagan. And off the rim. Taken in by Birkeland. Walthall got a hand on that one. It'll be a ball to the Red Knights. Benilde St. Margaret's inbounds. Here's Standifer. Kicks it out to the side to Birkeland. Now out on top for Peterson. Peterson spins into the lane for Smith. Back and can't get that one to go. Here's Walthall, has to avoid some pressure. And he drives to the basket and up and in off the backboard. Brady Walthall for two. Stadnifer, this one no good off the rim, and it'll be Moorhead ball. So 8-4, Spuds trail. Walthall on left-handed dribble. He'll pull up, shoot, hard off the rim, and rebound to the Red Knights. Nick Peterson slowing it down. Here's Kinsey. He drives, and the charge is called. So Jack Kinsey trying to go hard up to the basket and left his feet, and the Spuds were able to defensively get set and took the charge. Here's Alamati handing it off. Quentin Haig, spin move, and he's fouled there by Isaiah Smith as Alamati tried to go up for the layup. And they're going to call that one on Birkeland. Looked from here to be Smith, but Birkeland was on the inside and picked up the foul. Free throw by Haig is good. Haig's second is also good. Now into the front court. Sam Best. Good backside pass there, and Kinsey's able to lay it in. Spuds up court quickly. Alamati and miscommunication. So 10-6, Red Knights lead. Noah Allen gives it to Smith. He'll pull up, jumper off the rim, rebound by Kinsey, and he's able to put back. And a reach-in foul now called on Noah Allen. Red Knights have picked up 4 team fouls. Brady Walthall will inbound for the Spuds. Connect out on top with Drew Hagen. Hands it off, Brady Walthall. 3-point attempt. Won't go, that one is Donovan Hins. And here come the Red Knights. Near side, Peterson holding the ball around the arc. Gives it to Smith. Smith drives baseline. Bounce pass on the inside, can't connect with Kinsey. And the Spuds into the corner. Blake Walthall, 3 is off the mark. And Quentin Haig got a piece of it. And it'll be Red Knights ball. Noah Allen brings it up into the front court. Bounce pass to Birkeland, now to Smith. Around the arc to Peterson. Peterson working to the top of the key. Passes it to Allen. Allen trying to drive the lane, kicks it out, Kinsey. And he is fouled. So Kinsey's shot won't go, but he draws the foul. And he'll shoot 2. Hins with the foul. First one's no good. And the second one's good. Kinsey's got 7. Inbound and up court quickly. Here's Quentin Haig. Bounce pass. Hins gives it back to Haig. Left-handed drive, and the layup is good. And Hins will pick up a pushing foul. So quickly with 2, he'll have to take a rest. Inbounding along the far side. Red Knights get it into Kinsey. Back for Peterson. On top for Allen. Allen top of the key. Bounce pass into Smith. Out for Allen. Being guarded there by Hagen. Around the arc. And a turnover will give the ball to the Spuds. Trailing by 5. Spuds inbound. Trey Feeney will give it to Walthall. Brady Walthall into the front court. Coach Borman giving instructions. Here's Brady Walthall. Got a lane, but can't hit the jumper. Red Knights trying to push up court quickly. Hands it off. Bounce pass. And the floater by Peterson is good. Here's Brady Walthall driving left hand. He'll bounce pass out to Blake Walthall. Top of the key, Hagen spins, loses control, gets it back, and now it's tied up. It's going to be a jump ball, and alternate possession will go to Moorhead. Dan Ijadambola comes in for Benilde St. Margaret's. Spuds, Brady Walthall inbounds to Feeney. He's open for the 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Smith. Up court, into the lane, behind the back dribble. Left-handed layup is good. Brady Walthall into the front court. Here's Feeney on his left hand, drives. And that layup just won't go. Kinsey with the rebound. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Peterson, left-handed shot. The 3 is good. And that'll be a timeout as the Spuds try to settle down and get back into this one. It's 20-8 here on Spuds TV.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Well, Jack Kinsey of Benilde St. Margaret's leads all scorers. Nick Peterson has 8. Jack Kinsey with 7. Spuds, here's Feeney. Drew Hagen will try the 3. That's off the rim and out of bounds, saved for the moment. We'll see Feeney on the ground with it, and it will be tied up. They're going to call a jump ball, and this one will go to Benilde St. Margaret's. Isaiah Smith to inbound for Benilde St. Margaret's. Noah Allen brings it up to the front court. Screen set by Kinsey. Now to Peterson. Peterson will come into the middle. Smith fakes again. Back out to Peterson. Left-handed shot, no good. And foul called on Isaiah Smith. Drew Hagen will inbound for the Spuds. Trailing by 12 here early on. Belind, Alamati, hands off to Blake Walthall, now to Feeney. Here's Quentin Haig, he drives the lane, and the scoop won't go, hard off the backboard. Allen quickly up court. Peterson takes his dribble to the corner, back out on top for Allen. Noah Allen tries a bounce pass, but it's turned over. The Spuds get the steal. Drew Hagen being defended there by Allen. Here's Alamati into the corner. Feeney, three-pointer won't go. Coming in, Spuds are able to get it. Quentin Haig now tries a three, and that's off the rim. And knocked out of play by Feeney. So the Spuds cold right now in the shooting department. They've had some open looks. But here comes Allen. Into the front court. Between the legs dribble. On his left hand, gives it to Kinsey. Kinsey holding it. Kicks it out to Peterson. Ijadambola, shot doesn't go. Kinsey kicks it out. Here's Allen. Allen working off the screen. Kinsey guarded by Alamati. There's Allen. Drew Hagen on him. Screen. Backside pass. Left-handed layup is no good, but Kinsey is there. Gets the rebound, goes up, and draws the foul. And that's going to be called on Blake Walthall. Third team foul for the Spuds. Kinsey's first one is good. Kinsey now leads all scorers with 8. Second one no good. Rebound to Alamati. Pushes it up court. Left hand, bucket, and the foul. Lee Carfier just into the game. That foul called on Jack Kinsey. And Kinsey will take a break with 2 fouls now. Spuds still trailing by 11. Carfier makes it a 3-point play. Noah Allen into the front court. Here's Peterson to Allen. Back to Peterson. Spuds putting on pressure. Allen. Imjadabola. Now near side, Peterson. Imjadabola back to Allen. And Allen traveled. Spuds to inbound, trailing by 10. Belind, Alamati. Trey Feeney, Hagen. That's Lee Carfier now with it. Bounce pass to Blake Walthall. Carfier has it stripped from him. Imjadambola tries to go up for the layup, and he's fouled, so he'll shoot 2. Dan Ijadambola, sophomore for Benilde St. Margaret's. Trey Feeney picked up the foul there for the Spuds. Ijadambola's free throw is good. Ejadambola's second one is also good. So 2 points for Ejadambola. Here's Alamati into the front court for Carfier. Now for Feeney. Blake Walthall has it slipped through his fingers, gets it back, but then the pass is deflected. Here's Benilde St. Margaret spinning, and travel called on Sam Best. Alamati bringing it up court. Spuds trailing by 12. Good backside pass. Trey Feeney connects on the free throw. Pardon me, the layup. Here's Allen. Carfier's worked off on a screen. Now near side, Best back to Allen, inside for Smith. He's at the high post. Jumper is good. Spuds trying to work quickly. Here's Carfier. Inside pass. It'll bounce out to Blake Walthall. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Carfier puts it on the floor. And he's being guarded. It's going to off of Carfier's leg, and it'll be Benilde St. Margaret ball. Derek Standifer back into the game for Benilde St. Margaret. Into the corner. That was Birkland. There's Smith. Nearly hit from the free throw line. Carfier thought about a long three. Jump into the lane. Off the rim. Rebound to Smith. Smith to Standifer. Standifer lost his dribble, got it back. Here's a three-pointer that's going to be short. Picked up by Benilde St. Margaret. The floater won't go. Feeney got the rebound but was fouled. And that'll put Moorhead into the bonus with 6:13 left here in the first half. So Trey Feeney to shoot a 1-and-1. First one's good. And the second one is off the rim and out. Smith with the rebound. Near side for Standifer. Connects with Peterson. Tries to drive baseline. He's cut off there by Hins. All the way across, and the long three is too hard. Gathered in by Hins. Spuds going quickly. Brady Walthall. The three-pointer is good. Benilde trying to answer. Here's Smith. Thought about a three. That is off the foot of Brady Walthall. Spuds are within 9. Peterson to inbound on the far side. Standifer. Out to Peterson. Back to Standifer. Nearly stolen by Walthall. Bounce pass on the inside. That was partially blocked by Hintz. Spuds pushing the play and not able to save it. So Spuds turn it right back over to Benilde St. Margaret's after getting a stop on the other end. Derek Standifer into the front court, now for Smith. Smith into the lane, the floater off the rim. Kicked back out by the Red Knights. Peterson around, high post, shot off the back of the rim. Again kicked out. This time Standifer into the corner. That one won't go. That is off the hand. That's, I apologize, I don't have a number 40 on the roster, so I am not sure who that Benilde player is. But here's Brady Walthall driving up and draws the foul, but won't get the basket to go. So the Spuds trailing by 9 have a chance to cut in on two free throws here. And the first one's good. Hins will come out of the game at a big partial block on the other end. Brady Walthall, second attempt is too hard. Rebound to Smith, into the front court. Peterson trying to set something up for the Red Knights. Fake the pass inside, drives, left hand, turns around, passes it near side, gets it back out on top of the arc. Standifer, screen set up. Standifer keeping his dribble. He'll go far side, nearly intercepted, but in the corner, that three-pointer attempt won't go. Birkeland. So on the rebound, the Spuds are fouled, and another 1-and-1 opportunity for the Spuds. Drew Hagen at the line. First one is good. Hagen's second one is also good. Here's Standifer into the front court. And the charge called. Drew Hagen had position at the lane, and as the Red Knight player backed aggressively into him, was able to draw the charge. Quentin Haig inbounds to Lee Carfier. Carfier into the front court for Brady Walthall. He's being guarded there by Noah Allen. And stolen now by Smith. Smith driving the lane and lays it up off the side of the rim. Taken back by the Spuds. Here's Quentin Haig driving up. A good, clean steal there by Noah Allen. Got the ball, but it did just trickle out of play, and so the Spuds will have possession as Alamati will inbound. Lobs it out for Drew Hagen. Tries to drive the lane. Spin. Layup is good. Nice move there by Drew Hagen. It's his first field goal of the night. Peterson pulls up. He'll find Smith, top of the key. That one off the backboard and in. Wasn't pretty, but the three-pointer counts. Alamati has that pass deflected by Sam Best. And the Spuds will have possession along the far side, trailing by 7. 3:30 to play, first half. Lee Carfier inbounds to Belind Alamati. Picks up his dribble. Hagen, bounce pass to Alamati. And it looked like Alamati thought that he was fouled on the way in, but again, another good, clean block and play by Benilde St. Margaret's. And that did force the ball out of bounds, and so the Spuds will have possession, inbounding, lobbing it in to Quentin Haig on his left-handed dribble, and the reach-in foul, this time by Noah Allen. That's Allen's second. Spuds in the double bonus now, so 2 free throws here. First one is short. And the second one is long. So first one short, second one long, and Standifer up to Peterson, out to Allen. Allen is fouled on the way up. Be a 2-point or a 2-shot free throw attempt here. That foul by Alamati. 5th team foul on the Spuds. Allen's first one is no good. Noah Allen second, gets that one to go. Alamati into the front court, crossover dribble. Carfier to Hagen. Brady Walthall thought about a 3. Into the corner, Quentin Haig will take it, and off the front of the rim, rebound by Alamati. Can't get the layup to go, and rebounded by Benilde St. Margaret. Here's Peterson. Into the front court. Down into the low post, bounce pass. Here's Smith. And is fouled on the way and gets the basket to go. Nine points for Isaiah Smith. Quentin Haig called for the foul. And Smith misses the free throw. Long outlet pass. Here's Haig. Again, the Red Knights have been so good about getting a hand on the ball. And now let's see what the call is. On 2 separate occasions there, it looked like the Red Knights had possession and they had a clean steal, but the Spuds kept battling for it. Trey Feeney was able to get possession, and then he drew the reach-in foul from Isaiah Smith. Feeney's free throw won't go. Spuds trail by 10. Feeney's second one is short off the rim. Ball bouncing around, gathered in by Peterson. Peterson, front court, behind the back pass to Allen. Tries to go back to Peterson at the low post. Turns around, left-handed floater, no good. Drew Hagen with the rebound, he pushes it up. Blake Walthall will slow it down, Brady Walthall. Hagen now driving left hand, kicks it out. Alamati from the corner. Alamati's three-pointer it rimmed around and bounced away. And then on the rebound attempt, Trey Feeney was fouled. Nick Peterson picking up the foul, his first. Feeney's free throw won't go. Second one, also no good. Smith thought about a launch. Here's Standifer for 3, no good. Hagen had a hand on it, but Peterson gets the putback. And the Spuds up court. Walthall driving around the lane, tried to lay it up. And off of the Red Knights. Possession Moorhead. Trailing by 12. Alamati inbounding. Gets it to Feeney. Feeney working on Smith. Into the corner. Blake Walthall. That three is good. Spuds needed that one. Trailing by 9. Standifer working on Brady Walthall behind the back dribble and a reach-in foul on the Spuds. Blake Walthall picks up the foul. His second. Red Knights in the bonus now. 1-1. First attempt, no good. Feeney with the rebound. Out to Alamati. He drives the lane, kicks it out. Blake Walthall off the rim. And rebound to Peterson. Smith. Into the lane. There was contact, no call. Smith trying again. Finally, third attempt is good. And I think they got a timeout called for Moorhead got a timeout. So trailing 35-24. We'll be right back on Spuds
Let
TV.
me tell you.
It's a member-owned financial cooperative.
And you're a part of it.
You're a part of it.
Because our earnings go back to our members.
So open your eyes to a credit union.
Yeah, that's right. Open them. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Four Seasons Car Wash on 34th Street in Moorhead is a proud supporter of Spuds TV and the Spud Boosters. Unlimited wash memberships are available starting at just $20. A portion of each new membership is donated to the Spud Boosters. Free vacuum stations with each wash. So for a fast, clean wash, go to Four Seasons Car Wash. Under a minute to go in the half. That pass was deflected, Alamati, and then a reach-in foul. Nels Birkland. Birkland with 3 fouls now. 40 seconds left. First half. Alamati's free throw is good. Trying to cut this to single digits. Alamati. And that free throw is good as well. Up court is Standifer. Into the corner. Into the high post. Peterson out for Allen. His three-pointer is off the rim. No good. Alamati. And a push-off foul called underneath on Peterson. Drew Hagan will be at the line to shoot 2. Free throw is good. Second one off the rim, no good. Going for it, and off of Quentin Haig. Possession to the Red Knights. Knights inbound. Standifer gets it into the front court. Red Knights looking to possibly be waiting for a final shot here. 10 seconds left in the half. Here's Peterson into the top of the key. Tries a left-handed floater, no good. 5 seconds. Here's Alamati driving, and the layup is good right before the buzzer, so the Spuds make a little bit of a run. They trail by 6 heading into halftime, and we'll be back on Spuds TV.
For good times and great food and drinks, gather your people and come visit us at Legends. You will love our wings, pulled pork, pizza, and other delicious items. Gluten-free and other special diets can be accommodated. We show all the major sporting events. If you are having a special event, take advantage of our event room and catering. Our catering is available for both delivery and pickup. Visit us today.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. Have a sandwich, you hero.
Open your eyes
to a credit union.
Wait. What's a credit union? It's a financial cooperative. And it's member-owned.
Which means
better rates. Lower fees. And all the financial services that you need. It's easy to join. So easy to join.
Practically ridiculous how easy it is to join.
So open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes to
a credit union. So open your eyes. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Back in 1926, people in the FM area began choosing the latest fashions and flooring materials from Fargo Linoleum, and they still do. Fargo Linoleum offers you everything in floor covering. After all these years, Fargo Linoleum is still the floor covering leader.
Whether you're building a new home or looking to save money on your energy bills by improving your existing insulation, let the experts at Cullen Insulation help you out. Contact Dan and mention this ad to receive a 10% discount off any work they perform for you. Just like your Moorhead Spuds, the team at Cullen Insulation is committed to excellence.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Four Seasons Car Wash on 34th Street in Moorhead is a proud supporter of Spuds TV and the Spud Boosters. Unlimited wash memberships are available starting at just $20. A portion of each new membership is donated to the Spud Boosters. Free vacuum stations with each wash. So for a fast, clean wash, go to Four Seasons Car Wash.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
get asked
all the time, what in the world is a credit union?
Let me tell you.
It's a member-owned financial cooperative.
And you're a part of it.
You're a part of it.
Because our earnings go back to our members.
So open your eyes to a credit union.
Yeah, that's right. Open them. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Four Seasons Car Wash on 34th Street in Moorhead is a proud supporter of Spuds TV and the Spud Boosters. Unlimited wash memberships are available starting at just $20. A portion of each new membership is donated to the Spud Boosters. Free vacuum stations with each wash. So for a fast, clean wash, go to Four Seasons Car Wash.
For good times and great food and drinks, gather your people and come visit us at Legends. You will love our wings, pulled pork, pizza, and other delicious items. Gluten-free and other special diets can be accommodated. We show all the major sporting events. If you are having a special event, take advantage of our event room and catering. Our catering is available for both delivery and pickup. Visit us today.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. Have a sandwich, you hero.
Open your eyes
to a credit union.
Wait.
What's a credit union?
It's a financial cooperative.
And it's member-owned.
Which means
better rates.
Lower fees.
And all the financial services that you need.
It's easy to join.
So easy to join.
Practically ridiculous how easy it is to join.
So open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes
to a credit union.
So open your eyes. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Back in 1926, people in the FM area began choosing the latest fashions and flooring materials from Fargo Linoleum, and they still do. Fargo Linoleum offers you everything in floor covering. After all these years, Fargo Linoleum is still the floor covering leader.
Whether you're building a new home or looking to save money on your energy bills by improving your existing insulation, let the experts at Cullen Insulation help you out. Contact Dan and mention this ad to receive a 10% discount off any work they perform for you. Just like your Moorhead Spuds, the team at Cullen Insulation is committed to excellence.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
Light-duty truck to do full-size jobs. Boss built the HTX in both V-plow and straight blade options. The Boss HTX family is specifically engineered for today's half-ton and light-duty vehicles. Make no mistake, they have big-time power. So when you're working to restore order, the Boss HTX is here to back you up.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead. Stop on out and visit us before you get caught with your plow down.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic, serving the FM community for over 9 years. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes, offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Looking for a mortgage in the Valley? Where would you go? Some people are skeptical of those humongous banks. Others worry about the stability of some small lenders. At Valley Mortgage, we're independent and only do mortgages. So we're small enough to give you the service you want and large enough to give you the security and experience you need. It's the perfect fit. Valley Mortgage, we're the largest independent mortgage banker in the Valley. An equal housing lender.
Open your eyes to a credit union.
The one myth of a credit union
is that we don't offer what the other guys do.
Well, that's simply not true.
We have business, checking, and loans.
Mortgages and credit cards.
We have free Kasasa checking.
And all the other services you need too.
Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
When searching for a home loan, too many people focus only on the rate. They forget to ask the lender, are approvals made locally or in a city far away? Are you experienced at closing on time? With Valley Mortgage, you get a great rate, the best service, local approval, and over 30 years of experience. So give us a ding. Valley Mortgage, we're the largest independent mortgage banker in the Valley. An equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Moorhead High School. Start of the second half here. Spuds and Red Knights. Moorhead starts with possession. Here's Alamati into the front court. Brady Walthall to Hagen. Now to Quentin Haig. One dribble, picks it up. Brady Walthall backing away and a reach-in foul on Smith. That'll be his third. There's Drew Hagen for Feeney. He's got an open look at three, and he hits it. Trey Feeney for three. And the Spuds are within three. Here's Smith driving the lane. On his right hand, layup is up and in. Good answer there by Isaiah Smith. And here's Alamati into the front court. There's Feeney, near side, Brady Walthall. Quentin Haig, top of the key. Around the arc to Feeney. Brady Walthall on the near side. Into the lane. Feeney thought about it. Gave it to Drew Hagen in the corner. Brady Walthall driving the lane on Smith. Off the backboard and good. Foul on Moorhead, Quentin Haig. Red Knights inbound. Standifer for Peterson. Pump fake out for Standifer for three. Off the rim. And the putback no good. Kinsey came down with the rebound, tried to put it back up, and he was fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. As the Knights lead by 3. Now the officials are going to discuss it. That's what I saw too. I thought it was Kinsey that got fouled, and Peterson lined up at the line to take the free throws, and so they exchange. Kinsey's got a couple of free throws already, and he's 3 for 3. Second one is hard off the backboard. Rebound to Smith. Now near side, Peterson trying to drive into the lane. He's at the high post, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Birkland. Back for Peterson. Standifer along the far side, being watched there by Walthall. Standifer tries to go down low for Peterson. Good interception there by the Spuds. Trailing by 4, now into the front court. Brady Walthall. Feeney thought about it. Hands it off for Alamati at the free throw line. Jumper is good. Alamati's got 6. Standifer picks up his dribble. Gives it to Peterson, top of the key. Birkland's pass inside to Kinsey. He finds Smith on the backside, driving to the lane, and he's able to get the bucket. And Drew Hagen answers with a 3. And that long pass intercepted, kept in by Kinsey. And now a reach-in foul on Brady Walthall. Walthall's second foul. Inbound by Birkland. Standifer working around the arc now, out to Peterson. In for Smith, into the lane, tries a floater, won't go. Rebound, Drew Hagen. Hagen to Feeney. Feeney driving the lane, left-handed layup is good. Trey Feeney, aggressive move to the bucket, and the Spuds take the lead. 41-40. Standifer gets it back. Being watched by Haig. Pass inside for Smith. He goes right-handed, too hard. Alamati up to Haig. Haig goes hard up to the rim, and they're going to call a charge. So Quentin Haig picks up the foul. Sam Best will inbound for the Red Knights. That was the third personal on Quentin Haig. Derek Standifer into the front court, off to Allen, now into the corner for Kinsey. He'll try a 3 off the rim. Rebound by Feeney, out to Lee Carfier. Carfier to Alamati, he thought about it. Hands it off to Drew Hagen. He'll drive on Kinsey into the lane. Good spin move to the basket. and good. So Drew Hagen, good strong move, spinning at the lane. Up for the layup. And now he'll try to make this a three-point play. That foul was on Noah Allen, his third personal. And the free throw is short off the rim. Rebound by Kinsey. Quickly up court. Standifer to Kinsey. Standifer, cross court. Peterson, back to Standifer. He'll go all the way across to Sam Best. Inside Kinsey, out to Best. Now to Peterson. Inside to Kinsey. And a good ball movement play, and Allen puts it up and in. He's got 3. Spuds quickly up court. Carfier had that one rejected. Alamati, the floater, is up and off the rim. Rebound by Allen. Now to Peterson. Red Knights trail by 1, spinning, passing it out near side for 3. It's good. Sam Best for 3, and the Red Knights regain the lead at 45-43. Grady Walthall into the lane, kicks it out. Alamati for 3. It's good. Belind Alamati, and that'll bring a timeout as the Spuds take the lead, 46-45. We'll be right back on Spuds TV.
When searching for a home loan, too many people focus only on the rate. They forget to ask the lender, are approvals made locally or in a city far away? Are you experienced at closing on time? With Valley Mortgage, you get a great rate, the best service, local approval, and over 30 years of experience. So give us a ding. Valley Mortgage, we're the largest independent mortgage banker in the Valley, an equal housing lender.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Well, the Spuds have come out here in the second half and erased the halftime deficit and now lead it 46-45. Sam Best to inbound. Standifer brings it into the front court, hands it off to Ijadambola. Around the arc, back out to Standifer. Ijadambola down inside, Best. Bounce pass for Allen. His layup off the rim. Spuds going quickly. Alamati layup and in. Red Knights now quickly into the front court. Jadambola inside for Best. His floater won't go. Rebound to Feeney. Off to Drew Hagen. Hagen looking to drive on Kinsey. Off the board and in and draws the foul. Drew Hagen been very strong here to start the second half. Draws the foul. Spuds lead it by 5. Hagen with an opportunity to make this a 3-point play. Free throw is good. (13 points for Drew Hagen. Here's Peterson just back into the game. Out for Allen. He'll try a 3 off the rim. Kinsey has it stripped by Feeney. And then I believe they're going to call a reach-in foul. Or no, just off of Peterson, so possession to Moorhead. Peterson was looking for the steal and knocked it out of play. Alamati hands it off. Walthall, here's Hintz. Near side, Blake Walthall. Hintz, top high post. Jumper won't go, rebound to Allen. Quickly up court, into the lane, kicks it out for Kinsey. He thought about it. Tried to pass it into the lane for Peterson. Left-handed hook shot off the board and good. Here's Brady Walthall being guarded there by Allen. Behind the back, bounce pass. Blake Walthall, his three too hard. Hintz can't bring it in. Peterson with the rebound. Near side, gets it back into the lane. Allen works it around. Best. Three won't go. Long rebound now. Blake Walthall handed off to Brady. Brady trying to drive. He is cut off by Allen. And foul is called. In the act of shooting, so Brady Walthall will have two shots here. First one's good. Second one bounces away. Picked up by Peterson, near side. Driving hard and blocking foul called on Hintz. Driving hard was Dan Ijatambola. Ijatambola will have two shots here. Trailing by 5. Donovan Hintz with his third personal. Ijatambola. First one is short. Ijatambola now with 3 points. Spuds quickly up court. Haig, bounce pass into Hintz. Hintz on the dribble, turns, off the board, and good. Peterson into the front court. Bounce pass, Smith, good hard move, rejected in the middle by Hintz. Here's Quentin Haig, bounce pass, Alamati off the board and good. Red Knights. Peterson into the high post, kicks it out. Ijatambola, no good. Rebound to Smith. Bounce, kicks it out to Peterson. Left-handed three, no good. Hintz had it and gathered in by Feeney. Feeney works it up. Alamati, good for the layup. Full timeout trying to stop the run here as the Spuds jump out to a 10-point lead. We'll be right back on Spuds TV.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
I get asked
all the time, what in the world is a credit union?
Let me tell you.
It's a member-owned financial cooperative.
And you're a part of it.
You're a part of it.
Because our earnings go back to our members.
So open your eyes to a credit union.
Yeah, that's right. Open them. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
So the Red Knights calling a timeout, trying to stop this run. The Spuds have extended their lead, 58-48. And Nick Peterson will bring it up court for the Red Knights. At the arc, thought about a three, dishes it off. Gets it back, now into the corner. Sam Best with it. Back to Peterson. Tried to get it inside, into the corner. Nearly stolen there by Haig. Peterson back into the corner. That's Luke Collins. He goes across court, and that'll be over and back. As just on the line was Sam Best. So turnover. Kinsey will come back in. And Feeney inbounds to Alamati. At half court to Feeney. Back for Alamati. Quentin Haig. Spuds are slowing things down after a little bit of run and gun to start the second half. Here's a three attempt. Blake Walthall is good. Peterson nearly attempted a three. Now they'll dish it inside to Smith. Outside for Collins. That one's off the mark. Rebound to Hintz. Out for Alamati. Into the front court. Haig hits Feeney. Far side. Alamati for three. It's good. Spuds cannot miss right now. They were cold to start the game, and now they're red hot. Peterson on the dribble for Collins. In the middle for Smith. He'll try the jumper. It's good. Blake Walthall for Alamati. Now for Feeney. Back for Alamati. Bounce pass to Blake Walthall. Alamati will back off. Here's Blake Walthall. Now into the middle. Feeney outside for Haig. Three-pointer. Off the rim. Feeney with the rebound. He'll dribble his way out of pressure. Nearly double team. They'll slow it down. Alamati. Blake Walthall back for Alamati. Blake Walthall back for Alamati. Into the middle. And tried to connect there with Donovan Hintz, but it was deflected off of the Red Knights and out of play. So the Spuds will have possession, leading it by 14. Belind Alamati will inbound. Far corner, Quentin Haig on his dribble. And a reach-in foul on Nels Berkland, his fourth personal. Inbound to Drew Hagen on his left-handed dribble at the free throw line. Now bounce pass to Haig, off the board and good. Peterson into the corner. Berkland, bounce pass for Smith. Far side, Kinsey. His three is too long. Gathered up by Hagen. Bounce pass to Alamati. And that's rejected by Peterson. Good block as Nick Peterson slid over and was able to swat that one away. And now a technical foul called on Nick Peterson. And you could see the actions by the official that there were some words said. So Drew Hagen will be at the line to take these technical free throws. Hagen's second is good. Drew Hagen with 15. Quentin Haig to inbound for the Spuds. Alamati into the backcourt. On the dribble, Drew Hagen for Donovan Hintz. Blake Walthall. Back for Hintz. Back for Walthall. Into the corner. Haig for three. It's good! Quentin Haig hits from the corner. Smith from long range. Nothing but net. Blake Walthall on the return pass, and that one is off his hands and out. Noah Allen bringing it up court. A little bit of pressure from Brady Walthall. Allen nearly losing possession. There's Smith. Smith does lose possession. Pass up court, Quentin Haig, turnaround jumper, won't go. And there'll be an over-the-back foul on Alamati. His second personal. 6th team foul, both teams with 6 team fouls. Allen leaves it for Smith. Smith between the legs dribble. And the charge as Drew Hagen got into position. Isaiah Smith picks up his 4th personal. .641 left, second half. Spuds with a big lead right now, 71-53. Hagen to inbound. Alamati in the corner, being guarded there by Ejadambola. And reach in foul on Ejadambola. His first, but that puts the Spuds into the bonus. Alamati's front end of the 1-and-1 won't go. Peterson up court, down, and Carfier looked like he had a block, but got contact on Ejadambola, and that'll send Ejadambola to the line to shoot 2. Carfier's first foul. Free throw is good. And Ejadambola with 4 points, all from the free throw line. Ejadambola's next one is good. Feeney inbounds to Carfier. Crossover dribble to get around Ejadambola, now to Hagen. Far corner, Alamati loses his footing but keeps possession. Bounce pass to Feeney, left-handed layup is good. Feeney now with 10. Here's Allen, pulls up, finds Smith down low, and again, Carfier very close to having a block, but gets contact on Isaiah Smith, and he'll go to the line. .20 points for Isaiah Smith as he goes to the line. First one is hard off the back rim. Smith's second one is good. Feeney to inbound. Connects there with Alamati. It's being watched by Standifer. Drew Hagen around the arc. Feeney near side, Carfier. Brady Walthall back to Carfier. Hands it off for Alamati. Bounce pass to Feeney. Drew Hagen now to Brady Walthall. Crossover dribble, but it's stolen there by Ijadambola, and he'll go up. Left-handed layup is good. His first field goal of the night. Trey Feeney up for Drew Hagen at midcourt. And timeout Moorhead. So as Benilde St. Margaret started to get a little of momentum, the Spuds will take a timeout, and we will too. We'll be back on Spuds TV.
Our own financial cooperative.
And you're a part of it.
You're a part of it.
Because our earnings go back to our members.
So open your eyes to a credit union.
Yeah, that's right. Open them. Come see us at First Community Credit Union.
Four Seasons Car Wash on 34th Street in Moorhead is a proud supporter of Spuds TV and the Spud Boosters. Unlimited wash memberships are available starting at just $20. A portion of each new membership is donated to the Spud Boosters. Free vacuum stations with each wash. So for a fast, clean wash, go to Four Seasons Car Wash.
For good times and great food and drinks, gather your people and come visit us at Legends. You will love our wings, pulled pork, pizza, and other delicious items. Gluten-free and other special diets can be accommodated. We show all the major sporting events. If you are having a special event, take advantage of our event room and catering. Our catering is available for both delivery and pickup. Visit us today.
Spuds will inbound on the front court. Alamati being guarded there by Standifer. Alamati into the front court. Hands it off. Brady Walthall near side. Quentin Haig. Into the lane. Stops. Drew Hagen thought about it. Kicks it out to Alamati. Brady Walthall spins around. Here's Trey Feeney. Far side, Alamati. Bounce pass into Drew Hagen. And Peterson had good defense, causing the turnover. Now driving the lane, left-handed layup. And drawing the foul is Sam Best. I believe that one's going to be on Trey Feeney. Feeney's second personal. Best's first one is off the rim, no good. Under 5 minutes now, second half. And Best's second one won't go. Feeney quickly out to Alamati, into the corner for Haig. He's got an open look, and that three-pointer is off the rim, and it hit the clock on the backboard, so that'll be a turnover. And the Red Knights bring it up court. Standifer, near side, Ijadambola. Here's Peterson for three, no good. Smith was there for the rebound, but he wasn't able to gather it in and pushed it out of play. So Feeney now will inbound for Moorhead. Connects there with Hagen. Hagen tried to connect with Quentin Haig on the far side, but just a little too high. And so the ball turned back over to the Red Knights. Standifer for Peterson. Bounce pass, Smith, little jumper, no good. Rebound to Drew Hagen. Now he'll run into the lane. Layup is good. Drew Hagen. Here's Standifer trying to run. Ijadambola kicks it out. Here's Best. Bounce pass to Smith. Smith just beyond the arc. Working on Hagen. Fadeaway jumper is good. Quentin Haig, open look at three, hits it. Good answer by the Spuds. They lead by 18. And a reach-in foul by Brady Walthall. His third personal. Double bonus now for the Red Knights. First free throw, no good. Derek Standifer, 3 points tonight. Second free throw off the iron, rebound to Peterson. Out on top, and that one, Quentin Haig got a hand on it, and it went out of play. Ejadambola to inbound to Peterson, outside the arc. Comes all the way across for Birkland. He tries to drive, kicks it out, and Ejadambola, and a blocking foul on Quentin Haig. That'll send Ejadambola to the line. Fourth foul on Quentin Haig with 3:23 left, second half. Spuds lead by 18 after trailing at halftime. Ejadambola's free throw is good. Ejadambola's second free throw is good. He's got 9 points. Double teamed is Alamati in the corner, trying to work his way out of it. And timeout called by Moorhead to avoid the turnover. So we'll take a break as well here on Spuds TV.
For good times and great food and drinks, gather your people and come visit us.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. Have a sandwich, you hero.
.319 left, second half. Spuds, 16-point lead. Trying to close this one out. Red Knights trying to get within striking distance. Putting on a full court press here as the Spuds will inbound. Trey Feeney connects with Drew Hagen. Into the lane, works on Kinsey, and left-handed layup is good by Hagen. Hagen with 19 now, and that pass intercepted by Hagen around the back. Bounce, corner for Haig, and that one's off the mark. Gathered in by Standifer. He'll stop and try a three. Off the iron, Kinsey is there for the rebound and the putback. Here's Quentin Haig into the front court, working away from Kinsey. Bounce pass over to Feeney, back for Haig. Into the corner, Drew Hagen working the line. Kicks it out, now to Haig. Spuds working some clock here, bounce inside to Feeney. And he has it swatted away by Allen. Here comes Ejadambole, he'll stop and can't hit the jumper. Drew Hagen will slow it down. As we approach 2 minutes left, second half. 16-point lead. Quentin Haig on the near side. Feeney's got an open look. He'll try a three, and it's good. And timeout, Benilde St. Margaret's as we just get under the 2-minute mark. Spuds lead it by 19 here on Spuds TV. Donovan Hintz back into the game for the Spuds. Jacob Sobolik into the game for the Spuds. As well as Parker Wood. So Spuds making some changes. Here's Njadambola, no good. Hintz with the rebound, tried to get started quickly, but intercepted by Njadambola, kicks it out to Allen. His three won't go. Carfier with the rebound. Minute and a half left. Now up for Sobolik. Spuds will have possession along the far side. And now they'll move him to the baseline. Carfier will inbound. Spuds making a couple more changes. Here comes Mac Nelson and Jake Tilkey. David Lindell also getting in. Lindell now to inbound. Connects there with Nelson. Near side, Parker Wood. Hands it off, Sobolik. Back for Nelson. Inside, Nelson gets it back. Underhand scoop is no good. Red Knights, here's Allen. Far side, and Njadambola tries to spin around. And that one doesn't hit. Rebound down to Mac Nelson. Lindell had it for a minute. Sobolik draws the foul. A little reach in there by Njadambola. That'll send Jacob Sobolik, the senior, to the line. Still a single bonus, so this is a 1-and-1 situation for Sobolik. Front end is good. Second free throw for Sobolik. On its way, and good. Quickly up court, here's Allen. Under a minute now to play. Hands it off to Luke Collins, and that one hit the sideline, so the Spuds will take over possession. Parker Wood to inbound. He connects there with Nelson, who hands it off. Now to David Lindell. Lindell into the front court, and a reach-in foul. Spuds bringing more players in. We'll try to get them all here. Owen Martinson comes in. Riley Swenson comes in. Elliot Hoff. David Lindell at the line. First one is good. Lindell is good. Spuds lead by 23. Ethan Fairfield now defending on Adam Foe. Out on top, working it around. That's Birkland. His jumper won't go. Rebound to Riley Swenson. Now here's Owen Martinson into the corner. Fakes the jumper, out on top. Here's a three, hard off the rim. And rebound is off the Spuds. So that three attempt by Ethan Fairfield. And now Mackay Elmore comes into the game. He is guarding Adam Foe. Foe will kick it out to Collins. Drives the lane. The floater is good. Collins with 2. Here's Elmore. And the Spuds won't try it, so a convincing 21-point victory for the Spuds as they move to 2-0 on the season with an 87-66 victory. We hope you'll join us on Sunday as we have Minnesota Wild special hockey coming at 1:45. So thanks for watching here on Spuds TV. Until next time, we thank Riley Case for running the camera and Owen Wilmer for the control board. I'm Corey